This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's got some space here. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 69 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back. But now, I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
A gain of 12.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
11-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards that time for number 19.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get him.
And he's into the clear. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Chiefs 7. Mitch Wishnowsky.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
21, Chiefs 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. That one complete to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go play fake. Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. You don't see this often.
Hey, what's up, Evan? And I'm not sure who you are. You know, welcome to the stream, bro.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
3rd and 11.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
21. Check nickel. 21. Here we go.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Garoppolo, he's going to try and run. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Here we go.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Niners 28, Chiefs 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll go option on second down, right side. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And 7.
They'll try the option on 3rd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For San Francisco.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A gain of 7.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Complete.
Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 41. Mahomes to throw once more. Complete. The tight end, Kelce.
Mahomes pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And 7 yards to go.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught, Kelce, left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
At the 34-yard line.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Garoppolo now. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he goes out right around the 39.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go, here we go. 13.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Check the backer, check the backer. 11.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mostert.
Woo, yeah!
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Mahomes pass.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. 11 yards there. First down. Flushed out right. That one complete to Hill. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down.
Third down. And 9 yards to go.
Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to look to keep it. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Garoppolo's going to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete. And this one too low.
Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's going to keep this again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here comes the 49ers punt.
In punt formation.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, his throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 5. To the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
49ers.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Niners 40, Chiefs 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Check. Go, 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 go. Switch it. Yellow. Switch it.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
40.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.